Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a great day. I was meant to be streaming a bit earlier than right now, but unfortunately I saw there was some like lopsiding on my monitor, and I tried to take the monitor off and it kind of was hard to put back onto the desk. So I was a little bit more delayed than I expected I was going to be. Because I thought it was a really easy thing to do, but no, the desk is not the quite right, I guess, like height kind of thing for the, like with the wood and all that, but yeah. Anyway, let's go on and get into some more of the Bookwalker. We are kind of like some random book person while we go into books and steal things, so yeah. It's interesting so far though. Let's go on and open it. And it's kind of cool how we can bring things from the real world into the game. Hope all the sound is all good and all that. Just noticed something. One moment. Okay, there we go. What the hell? Pardon me. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that little dude there is an odd one. It's like a piece of paper in the capsule. Where's my phone gone? Oh, there we go. Let's just look at that picture at the moment. I gotta do something. Gosh, I wish I could make my cables not be annoying. There we go. Interesting picture. Oh, okay, so we woke up after having a sleep. Was it always this tight in here? Oh, okay, I just didn't notice those, I guess. Do we take little dude? Oh, we already took him. Legend, weird. I think they need to water cactus. Looked a bit dry. Oh yeah. I jotted down a few ideas for my skills. Okay, so we unlocked shield, or we can unlock shield. Obtain a new skill. So 2 damage shield for 1 turn. Okay. I really didn't expect it was gonna have combat. Hello, oh, you finally... Mr. Quest, 18 Quest. Oh yes. I'm calling from the Riders Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected the publishing agency where you will serve the sentence? No? Not yet, I'm still deciding. You do plan to begin working off your sentence, right, Mr. Quest? Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to take a little break before. We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morok as the most suitable publisher for you. Under your breath, sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you prove yourself to the management. Next question. The cable's annoying me. Have you associated with any other writers since your arrest? No. No, I know it's not allowed. Very well, one last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activity in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Why would you go and agree that, like, go and say that anyway? Like, I know there could be some people that would go and say yes, but I don't know. Noted, do you confirm your responses to the survey that you have been truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. He hangs up. We apparently had pizza. What's this? New book announcement. Andre Devol. Oh.
I don't know.
Hello. Hi, Rich. Can you take another order? Oh, it's you. Another order? I'm ready. Oh, damn. You're not Rich. Sorry, wrong number. Okay. Andre Devol wanted to live a quiet life and get a good job, start a family, build a small house in the suburbs, but suddenly he finds himself involved in a deadly game of survival staged by aliens, and the prize for winning is no less than Elixir of Immortality. Brilliant novel, full of live action that literally spills off the pages, right into the reader's face. Stella Quinn.
I don't know.
God, what absolute trash. What are these writers selling the item to? Hey, hello. But, you know it's not a big one, so I guess I can give you one more chance. Thank you. Besides, I haven't been able to get in touch with my most incompetent walker. You'll make good replacement for him. Thank you, sir. The order is at your door. Yeah. So, can I look at other things first? Can I, like, enough for today, try again another day? I thought I could upgrade a skill or something. If there is possible to do that. So I wonder what this next book is going to be. I need to put this on the desk. Okay. Excerpt from the review. A solid work, even though it seemed like it would have an imprint on of a pure publishing project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in sparkling coat of new look? I confess, I couldn't even have imagined that bright mind would be able to pick even a shred of relevance from the ancient material. Strange note. Contractor agrees to infiltrate the Spark of Hammer by Torbin Zelensky. Extract an item. Hammer of Thor. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Spark's Hammer. Okay, so we're going into, like, fantasy kind of thing. Like, to do with the gods. Maybe? Oof. Damn, sure is icy here. You look around. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Listen about the alchemist from the last book. No, don't worry, I get it. You writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. That's not it, it's hard to explain. Well, I wanted to apologize, that was rude of me. Rude isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it, the alchemist was literal murderer. Alright, let's agree that we won't hurt any more characters. None at all. Right. Deal. What are we doing in this book anyways? I need to find a hammer belonging to someone named Thor. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn some more soon. Then let's get going. It's definitely not what I expected. I thought I'd be in, like, is it Asgard or something? No, it isn't? I don't know. I'm not good with the mythology. The banner says Thor's batteries will keep your fridge charged for 3 whole days. Till I tried Thor battery. Okay. Why is it a hanging robot? It's horrible. Strange sight catches your eye. A robot hanging from a tree with a noose around its neck. The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. It tilts its head to the side. If you think about it, why would someone hang a robot? It's not... Oh, hello. What the... Greet it. Hi there, robot. Correct, I am a robot. My name is Muddy. Can you confirm that you are human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. What are you doing in that tree? I'm hanging. You laugh and look at the robot. There's an awkward silence. I mean, how did you get in the tree? I was installed in the spot by several humans. I am 74% certain they were mad and on their way to destroy the power plant. Oh, that's not good. Do you need help? You point to the rope around its neck. Thank you, human, but I will be perfectly fine. Are you sure? When I first walked over, you were hanging there unconscious. Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice. Is he saying you're only 27% caring? Don't worry, I put myself in sleep mode to save battery. Do you think I can find a new battery somewhere? He looks sideways at Roderick's cage, whispering that's 100% care. The robot tilts its head to the side and blinks. The human continues to demonstrate care, 16% this time. Don't worry, I'm operating on a fresh battery and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plant once I regain freedom of movement. Ask about Thor's hammer. There's a power plant near here, right? That's right. Just up the road, you'll find my workplace, Thor's power plant. Fantastic. Have you heard anything about them having a hammer? The hammer of Thor, just this morning I checked that it was intact, like I do every morning. And how is it? Your eyes dart from side to side and rub your hands together. It's 100% intact. Well then, let's head for the power plant. Let's take him down. How about I take you down from there, Moddy? I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother. Let's take him down. To be honest, I have no idea how to get you down from there, but I'll just... You look at the robot, then at the branch, then at the rope. A knife, a ladder, a truck, a hacksaw, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your own hands. Hang on to the robot. The robot is heavy enough that the branch is starting to bend from the strain. Maybe if you add a little more weight. What? You get a running start and jump to the robot. Your arms wrap around its metal body. You pull it down with all your might. Oh human, what an interesting method. Our combined weight will break the branch approximately 2 weeks. Okay. Damn. You drop to the ground. You look a lot heavier than you are. Okay, just using. What are you planning? You approach the rope and connecting to the robot in a tree, carefully touch it. The ink seeps into the rope. Several fibers change color and start to fray. I don't have enough strength for the whole rope, but a few fibers should be enough. I don't understand what your loud crack and crashing noise drown out the robot's mechanical babbling. Hopefully he can help me. As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting a cat that jumped from a nearby bush. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. One moment, I need to blow my nose. Okay. Are you okay, Moddy? No damage? Thank you, human. I'm fine. Now, I too am performing care. The stray cat purrs continually under the robot's hand. Oh, I didn't even see the cat. Hopefully he can end up helping me at some point. Okay, Falls Power Plant. What's this panel? It says bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. There is an empty battery compartment under the label. Where do we get a battery? Well, you know. What do you mean I know where? From the robot. Is it battery operated too? Yep. Hold on, you said we weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it, we're just turning it off temporarily. Squinting. You see a middle label power plant. There are two battery compartments on the panel. Examine the panel. There's a label at the top, power plant. Below that, some text. Activates and deactivates the power plant anti-avalanche defenses. So, do we actually have to go and, like, deactivate the robot? The robot is petting the cat, though nothing happened. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Take the robot's battery. So we can't get inside the power plant without the robot's battery. I don't see any other way in the book. Besides, it's not murder, we're just turning it off for a little while. Then we'll turn him back on. Right. Yeah. I promise. Then that's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine. You move Roderick's cage to your back. You look at the robot. The battery hatch is on its back. Is easy to find because it's glowing and a huge handle. It has a huge handle. The cover comes off surprisingly easily. Does the robot want to perform... does human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry, I am 81% certain that I will manage to reach the power station and charge it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. Meow. Cat meows happily and it seems to like Moddy a lot. You touch the battery firmly seated in its socket. Human, please be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. The robot's voice fearful. Take a breath. This is actually really hard for me. Can it be you're actually starting to feel something for these characters? You hear from your back. But without batteries, we can't. Moddy turns to look at you in the eye, still petting the cat. Yank out the battery. You shut your eyes and sharply yank out the battery. Ah! Why? 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 Moddy's eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. The cat under the Robert's frozen hand also pauses, then starts to sniff at it. My god, let's get out of here. No more murdering. No more murderers. So we've only got one battery though. Put the battery in the upper slot. It looks like we need another battery. Okay, we're gonna take the battery. So we got this. Insert the battery. Does the plus sign go on the top or the bottom? I can never remember. I think it's the top. Nothing happens. Then plus at the bottom. I think it worked. Yeah. What the hell? This is just a random frozen man. You see an unmoving man covered in a layer of frost. I think he's already... I see that. With some difficulty, you open the man's frozen coat and take his wallet out of his pocket, in a pocket. Examine the business card. Edward Rosengard, Chief Inspector, Specialization, Industrial Real Estate. He kind of looks like you in the photo. A little bit. Hey, wait. You don't know what I look like. That was a joke. Examine the money. A small wad of bills and a few crumpled up discount coupons tucked between them. Are you not going to take the money? It's not like he needs it. If you're going to try and test my morals, no, I'm not going to take his money. I can't use it in the real world. I know. Just the notes would just dissolve like everything else that comes out of the book. So how does it dissolve if we are putting it into that box thing that we take stuff out of? Put stuff into them in? Bit weird. That's not the only reason. You take one of the notes. These say pudons instead of pounds. There's a law that says all authors have to write them like that in their books now. So that means there must be some way to take them out of the book. You shrug. Okay, what's in the briefcase? A lonely, worn-out briefcase sits in its owner's frozen right hand. It's not in his hand. The briefcase has a combination lock on either side of the handle. Are we gonna... He just goes and, like, I guess hits it. Bang. The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee and you open the briefcase wide. Okay, then. Anything interesting in there? Examine the strange box. This box has the Thor power plant logo on it. The box has words on it. Sale, buy 10 batteries and get one free. Free battery cannot be resold. What's the sale? Hey, we got a battery. You open the box and take out the battery. Don't worry about it. We examine the papers. You start rifling through the frozen traveler's papers. A bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports and queries. Reading, the Commonwealth of 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Joram. Jormungandr individually. Thor and who? Reading face pressed close to the text. Jormungandr. Who's that? I thought you were the one with access to the book's text. Do you not know? It's not easy to search entire text for one single word. Let's see, what else? President Odin has ruled that blah 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 blah. Read it carefully. There might be something important in there. Oh, here we go. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to assess it and draw up a deed of sale. So it's closed down. We have a potential buyer. The Jormungandr group will send a representative over soon to sign the sale and purchase agreement. Some kind of local bureaucracy. I guess, anyways, I'm about to freeze to death standing out here. Let's get going already. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit to read. We can take that battery out. Yeah, because we got 2 batteries now. So he disappears again. It's kind of funny. Open it. And put battery in the bottom. Panel starts buzzing. I think it's working. Finally. The light on the lever turns green. Okay. Oh god damn. It's bigger than I thought it would be. That's what she said. Before anyone goes and says anything. Okay. Oh gosh, it's a lot of robots. Broken robots. Take. What the hell happened here? Someone really had a grudge against the robots. And that, let me guess, that was the door leading to the hammer? Well, we'll have to find the back door. Well, we can loot these guys, because they're not going to need their stuff. Robot with an axe sticking out of its head. It's just motionless in the snow. Do you think it's, you know... throw a stone. Look around and find a stone and throw it at the robot. Metallic clinking echoes through the air. Silence. I guess it really is, you know. Get closer, take a look. You get closer and you see that the axe is deep enough for the robot's head that it also went through its body. Not really, it's not that big. There's no battery in this one. We could have used it since everything in this book seems to be battery operated. Someone sure went to town here. You look at the robot's back to read the tag on its neck. This one was 3rd. If you find extra battery, I think you should wake up this one. Maybe it can tell us something. There must be a battery around somewhere. One of the other robots, maybe? You examine the middle tag on the back of the broken robot's head. This one is Allura. Allura is beyond help now. True, but this one looks like there's something inside. Open the robot's body. You open the cover inside. The battery is lit and running on emergency power. We take the battery. Another battery, not bad. So we go and put it in this one, and it might talk to us. This makes me a little nervous. Push the battery and socket. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasures program. The robot turns to you. Its robotic hands open and close threateningly. Damn, I guess that robot... I guess that axe really damaged it. Be careful. Pretend to be a robot. Remember the robot's name. 3rd. That's your name, right? That's right, I'm 3rd. Worker robot at door station. How about we just calm down and talk a little bit, okay? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. It's going to attack. Oh gosh. Let's have a shield at the moment. We'll stun him. Ooh. Stun him. Got him. The robot falls heavily into the star. Urgent repairs needed. We take the battery back. Fortunately, the battery survived the fight. You carefully remove it from the robot's body. Cool. Though we do need health, and I don't think... Yeah, we don't have anything. Well, we'll go to this broken robot. The robots are completely destroyed. There's no hope of fixing them. Oh, we got some food. Oh, it's not food, bummer. Oh, irritating me. Okay, robot under snow. Pristine, snowy landscape is interrupted by two metal legs sticking out of the snowbank. Another robot. This means another battery wouldn't have hurt to have. Just do it quickly, no questions, no names, no nothing. Right, just cold, quick, unfeeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. Or rather, you try to dig. The snow is resistant and your hands rapidly start to freeze. Damn, the snow is too frozen. I need a shovel. You gonna ask the neighbor again? You look around, not a soul in sight. Well, there's no one else to ask. Okay, wait. I'll wait here for you. Okay, wake up. Hopefully they will give it to me. Slow tramping steps. Who's there? Me again. What's that? Speak up. It's in your neighbor. Yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer? Do you know what happened to your neighbor downstairs? Your downstairs neighbor? To who? Your downstairs neighbor. There were strange noises coming from the apartment last night. Downstairs? I don't know anyone downstairs. No one lived there for hundreds of years, or so. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a snow shovel? Snow shovel, but it's summer. And also, where's my sledgehammer? I think it broke. I have to admit that sledgehammer job ended up being harder than I thought. And also, it was actually kind of fragile. Fragile, my sledgehammer. What the hell did you use it for? It's an incredibly long story. I really need the shovel. Do you happen to have one? There's a shovel in the storage, building storage room downstairs. Been there forever. But let's hear your explanation for what happened to my sledgehammer. Got it. Downstairs in the storage room. I have to run, sorry. Thanks so much. Hey, get back here. You no good. I actually kind of wondered, like, did we actually lose the sledgehammer or not? I can't remember. He did say it broke, so I don't know. There we go. Is it in here? Oh, there's it. We got a spade. Or shovel. Back in we go. Yeah. Show him the shovel. You brandish the shovel like a knight's sword. Okay, then get cracking before it snows again. The shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. Okay. The robot you dug out seems to be asleep. Or you hear quiet mumbling from it. Let's just take the battery. You slowly turn the robot face down. The battery hatch is just like the ones you've seen before. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play. You yank open the cover and pull out the battery and walk away. I'll build a snowman. You put the battery in your pocket. Okay. It's in this crate. There's a tightly closed crate lying in the snow. Well, we can't break open the lid because we can't. We haven't even been able to craft yet. Label on the panel says storage. There are 2 battery compartments, lower and upper. Okay. Looks like we need another battery. The panel buzzes and lights up. Panel beeps and the light on the lever turns green. Let's move it. Ooh. Definitely cold storage. Unpowered robot. In the corner of the room, you see an unresponsive robot covered in a layer of frost. Nothing in the battery hatch. It looks like there's something in its hand. The robot's one intact hand is clutching a piece of paper. You take the paper. You pry apart the middle fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? It shows part of the factory where there's an X marked. Looks like we found a treasure map. What kind of treasure could robots possibly have? You put the paper in your pocket and walk away. The panel's broken and the battery won't help. Okay, the battery needs it needs a battery to power it. This panel needs a battery to power it, and then same for this one as well. Okay. What's in the toolbox? You look at the toolbox, of course it's locked too. Glad, I'm so goddamn tired of this. Everything is always locked. That's it. What's wrong? Take a breath. Sigh. No, I'm not going to look for lockpicks again. I've had enough. You put a drop of ink on the lock. Suddenly the shackles around your wrists, giving off a burning coldness. Don't think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? Oh. What was that? I didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much resonance. You look at your hands. You're risking rejection if you keep that up. And then we'd be, I'm sure it's just a coincidence. You open the toolbox and take out a repair kit. By the way, you move the box off the table. This is a solid table we could put to give us something useful. Oh, okay, so we've got a work table now. We've got a crowbar. Let's extract from the trash. Okay. Quite an interesting place. Like, I actually thought it would be a fantasy kind of thing, but no. Let's take the label. Let's take the battery back. Or batteries. You pull the battery, but it doesn't budge. Looks like the locking mechanism is tied to the lever position. Okay, so we have to close it. And then we take the batteries. Panel goes dark and you hear a soft clicking which seems to lock the lever. Okay, we break this open. You hook the crowbar into the lid and break the lock. Burnt papers and tools. Okay. So, what is it we can do? It's rubble. Entrance to the power plant is blocked. Oh, I didn't know we could go this way. Hey, what the hell? Where'd you guys come from? Two robots are studying the robot with their accident's head. Analyzing incident. My verdict: killed treacherously with an axe. Affirmative. Find the guilty and inflict punishment. Robots notice you and turn around. Excuse me, do you have any idea what happened here? I was just passing through. Oh, that, yeah. I cracked his head open. I was just passing through. Analyzing probability that human is lying, 54%. Analyzing probability that human is lying, 30%. You may pass. Thanks. Gosh, so lucky. I didn't want to try to fight them because my health is very low. And I still don't have anything. Great. Still trash. There's a factory crate sticking out of the frozen snow. Dig it out with a shovel. You start shoveling the snow away from the crate, knocking off chunks of ice, and as soon as you clear it completely. Coins and a piece of metal. I want some food. Can we go this way? No. See a panel with 3 battery slots. Let me guess, this is the back door to facility. That's right. I'm assuming the panel lowers the part of the power plant. You see a panel with 3 battery slots. It's labelled workshop and back door. I don't think I have 3. I've only got 2. Could there be one in this? An enormous car is sunk into the snow. Right underneath it is a blue puddle. Yeah, someone's gonna have a rough time fixing this. It's a good thing we don't need to drive it anywhere. Well, actually, oh come on. Look over there. One of the robots drove off. I found it in the text. And a robot means a spare battery. Okay, let's examine the car. It wouldn't take an expert to see there's no way the car will run right now. It's leaking some kind of blue liquid, and the leak needs to be stopped. Any ideas? One of the transmission valves is shot. Does that tell you anything? Okay, so the valve, that means silence falls, Roderick's cage vibrates impatiently against your chest. Alright, I have no idea what that means. Then we need to get under the car and check, I assume. Look under the car. Your coat is going to get dirty, but there's no other choice. With a grunt, you lie down on your back and use your feet to push yourself underneath. There's a hole. The hole should be there somewhere. You see at least a dozen thick tubes. They're all covered in thick layer of dirt and oil residue. I see a bunch of tubes. Okay, so feel around and find one that's broken. Are you serious? That's going to take... Oh, there's something written here. Words are missingly scratched onto the bottom of the car. Deal with your own crap yourself, Thor. How controversial. And too aggressive for robots. It was a human. It says his full name was Felfy. So what are you going to do about the car? use a repair kit. Feel much more confident now that you can have a repair kit. Okay, get ready. Get your hands dirty, Eton. Fine. So you said I have to feel around all the tubes 1 hour later. Overall, it was much easier than expected. That was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again. But at least it was informative. Okay. We should go after the robot first. But I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be back in a minute. We are back. Let's continue. Okay, so there was apparently tire marks left by huge tires. Oh, do we actually have to go after it with the vehicle? Seems like it. Robots. There are two unpowered robots in the back of the car. Except the robots. You lean one of the robots forward. away from the seat and look at the battery hatch. But it's empty. All you see is a cable leading from the robot to the car's control panel. What about this one? Oh, okay, just the same thing. What's in this crate? Oh, food. Food. Oh, good. Okay. You examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Hey, do you know how to drive? Well, you remember the crash you were in with Alchemist Roderick? Fortunately, I thought you did it on purpose. See in the glove box. There's a small booklet in the glove box. Tangenisser. I don't know what that is. Military off-road vehicle operating instructions. Military? You continue to study the cover. Below the title, you notice a small logo and words approved for use by the Minister of War, Tier Watson. I don't know how to say the word. I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back, decommissioned from service. Looks like being used for other purposes now. Phew. But we should still be careful, just in case it launches rockets. Yeah, that's true. Open the charging port cover. You see 2 standard battery slots under the port cover. You're looking at the car's dead control panel. You won't be able to do anything without the batteries. Okay, so we're going to put the batteries in. Buttons and lights up. It's working. You suddenly hear a screeching noise from the back of the car. What the? Hello? Hello? Damn. Hey, how'd they powered up? I thought they were empty. Who are you two? I am Moddy 2. I am Moddy 3. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging in the tree? Either that or... Are they gonna get mad that we took the battery out of their mate? Maybe. Either that or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. To the robots, we're gonna go for a little ride. We can't allow that. Can't allow that? State the purpose for your use of the vehicle. State the purpose. Going to look for a robot. There's so going on nearby. I want to get there before it ends. Access denied. Denied. Come on, it was just a joke. Calculating joke probability. Calculating. 0.07. 0.04. You're serious, huh? Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespass elimination. Commencing. IO. 9. Oh, 10. 9. Hold on, I said I'm going to help a robot. 7. 6. Tell them about Thor. Thor wants me to go see him. Thor? Thor? Yeah, he called me, looked sideways at Roderick and searched for hints. He called me and told me to go see him. Can I take this car? Of course, we are obligated to do anything Thor says. Phew. I'll be on my way then. You turn back to steering wheel, expecting the robots to interrupt you again. Have a nice trip. Colorful lights flashing on the car's control panel. Follow the robot's tracks. You get behind the wheel. Didn't you say you don't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. Pretty much. Like, we're gonna get to it. Are we there yet? I don't know. Been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far we got? How about you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book. Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. It's not much help. I need more specific details, and names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish all these jobs, I'm going to try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back, I'll be unstoppable. Watch out. You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. Phew, that was close. Why don't you tell me more about your book? Your books. Well, Were they about evil corporations too, or power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the city much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. It's not true. Well, partly. I don't hate them. It's just that when I see their lack of depth, they're not realistic. Depth? During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if they can do, all they can do is recite lines they are given. What category do I fall under? I think you were written by someone, one of the original authors. I don't question their work, which will actually help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many books by original authors left. What's an original author? They lived before our time and created the most iconic stories ever known, true masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books, so I have no idea how they managed to create all that. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Now we have this new generation of writers where everything is rewritten or reworked. Hold on. I think we're here. See the car over there? Yeah, slow down a little. Just gotta figure out how. Oh. Damn. Are we gonna crash again? We better not crash. No, we didn't crash. The robots talk to each other, paying no attention to you. How come everyone else gets outside except us? Why? That's what I'm asking. Why? Why? That's what I'm asking. What's going on here? Let's not bother them. Okay. Oh, there's another vehicle. He's making a snowman. In front of a frozen car, you see a crate with a steel cable wrapped around it. Use a crowbar to open it. Yeah, we need to kind of cut it, because I'll get electrocuted probably. There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls from the clamp at the end of its arm. Wave back. You wave your hand a few times and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. You notice an odd-looking snowman made out of... How's an odd-looking snowman? It's just a snowman. Like, what the hell? Made out of 2 large snowballs and a 3rd smaller snowball is lying at the robot's feet. This is 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before. Examine the robot. It appears to be a perfect copy of Modi, the robot you found hanging in the tree. The only difference is that the nameplate on the back says Majni. Ask about the pipes. Why were you insulating pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I was not insulating the pipes, I was fixing a leak. Eventually I figure out what it was that is disabling the heating system. I think it's because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. It's not a joke. They closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Fine, do whatever you want with the pipes. I'll go and take the battery out soon. Robot tools. Oh, okay, so that's it. Let's go and take out the battery. Robot nods to you and returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball around with robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. Your place is shaky. What? You place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building the snowman first. You place a hand on the robot's battery and quickly yank it out. Oh, it hurts. It hurt. The robot freezes, arms extended towards the snowman's head as if it was hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. Finish building the snowman. You navigate around the robot as you roll a snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head, placing it firmly. There was already one firmly on top of the odd snowman. You use your fingers to add 2 eyes and a hole for the nose and smile. This really is a 73% perfect snowman. It most certainly is. You check the battery and chuck the battery in your pocket. Yeah, at least we might finish his snowman for him. This is gonna probably hurt. Use the crowbar. You ignore the cable wedge and the crowbar right over the crate prior to open. Oh gosh, I was worried it was gonna electrocute me. Installed vehicle, something. Couldn't read. That was too fast for me. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's zooming in. Okay, so we got its battery. Are they going to be pissed off at me? No. Colourful flashing lights on the car's control panel. Go back to the factory. Well, I guess I can go back now. Who are you? Who? You asked me again. I was just here. I'm Etin. I brought you here on Thor's orders, remember? Authorization successful. Successful. Those two are starting to get on my nerves. Oh, there's an autopilot button. What now? You know, an autopilot? The car will drive us back by itself. I won't even need to steer. Well, that's good news. I'm gonna take a little nap. Hold on, I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. You didn't, hey? Zzz. He's asleep already. This is an interesting world. Because, like, who are the people that are going and trying to do something to this place? And why are the robots still around? We've got pliers. Okay, so just put the batteries in, I guess. Huh? Take the battery from the other slot. What? You see a panel with 3 battery slots. It's labeled workshop and back door. I thought I have like 3 battery. I've only got 1 battery? Where would the other batteries be? Would I leave them up here? don't think I did. Put battery in the other. Where'd they go? I'm confused. Oh, could it be they were all in this? Take out both batteries. Goes dark. You're looking at the control panel, yeah. Okay. Gotcha, freaked out there. Because I didn't want to have to fucking look everywhere. Okay. We put all of them in. And let's go and get down here. We go in. Conveyor panel. Yeah, the conveyor panel. Looks like this panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for this too? I don't think so. All the lights are already on. I wonder what'll happen if I push something. Panel starts beeping loudly. Oh, we got a box. An ordinary cardboard box with Doors logo on the side. Examine it. There's a sticker on the side, bin F734 personal items. We open it. There's a sad looking apple inside, along with a note that says, "Have a good shift, Ruskova." I think you found someone's lunch. Take the apple. They won't need it anymore. It would be probably rotten, wouldn't it? So now what? We should go back to the panel and see what else we can order from the conveyor belt. Okay. Sound panel. Buttons you were hitting madly turned out to be corresponded to different letters and numbers. To the right of them, you see a booklet labeled Operator's Instructions. Looks like there are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. On the back of the instruction booklet, you see a logo made up of two symbols and the words "Produced by Sindri and Booker Group." Can we use it to order something useful? Colourful lights flash on the conveyor belt control panel. Open the instructions. There are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. There's a note tucked between the two pages. Read the note. Please note, indexes got mixed up again, and the last shipment and some materials are now different warehouses. Here's the changes. MI over E6, D4 to B3, and A7 to F7. General information. Operators, please note the following. Each item is identified by 4-digit index in XX and YZ format. XX is the warehouse number, Y is the row. What? XX is the warehouse number, Y is the row, and Z is the bin. Repair kit catalog. Oh gosh. I hope I don't need to know all this stuff. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's see. Opening instructions, general information. No, read no. So we go E6 and then B3. E6. 3. 3. Begins moving. Strong smell wafts from the box. Hey, look. The box full of rations. I bet they're still eatable. So... would we just keep on doing that? E644. So E644. Confirmed. Just what I'm looking for. Inside is packaged a repair kit. Hang on, this isn't the right brand of panel. What do you mean? The panel had the name written on it and it isn't the same one. Check what brand the panel is again and order the right kit. Oh gosh. So, what is it? Note. So... it's MI44. MI44. Confirmed. Box full of notes and notebooks. Can't even imagine what these are for. Me neither. Box aside. I'm confused then. Repair kit catalog. So we may go E624. E624. Inside is a package repair kit. Hang on, this isn't for the right... oh, bloody hell, what do you mean? Okay, repair kit. So, let's see. Got a B3, B345. So, what would be... so D4 and then 4-5. D4 3-5 with a 4-5. Oh, is it 3-5 or 4-5? Box full of robot parts. I can't imagine what these be for. Oh gosh. Is it 3-5 or 4-5? I'm so bad at remembering things. B345. I just forgot it again. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. Okay, so D4 and then 1 6. D4 go to B3. So B3 1 6. Oh, it is 1 6, right? Yeah. One, 6. Inside boxes, package repair kit. Kit for Falafi 28. Just what we needed. Oh, good. Awesome. Now we can just do something about that bridge situation. That's the bridge control panel, or at least it was. Fix the panel. No one ever fixes this panel in this book. They only break it. I can't find instructions for you. Let's see how bad it is. You open the panel, start digging around inside. 20 minutes later, you're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working. Compared to fixing the car, it was nothing. I didn't even know I needed that for that, but oh well. Wow. We're gonna roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots have done this? No time to chat, the whole building's gonna collapse. Ugh, scary. Ugh. Can we get through here? I need to clear the way first. Can we like do that? And that. Cool. Doors office and then workshop gate. Coughing. Damn, the whole place is on fire. We should hurry up and search the place before the fire spreads. Okay, what's in the locker? There's an overturned metal locker unit on the floor. It's locked shut. Open it with a crowbar. Coughing, wiping away tears and blindingly break open the locker. Okay, we've got some stuff. Papers. There's an old letter here. Anything interesting? It hasn't been sent. It's from Thor Watson, the president of Odin. Present to the president Odin Rossum. Let's see. Part of the text burned and unintelligible. Reading: since Sol was the first company to go where when shortly after. Oh my god! One moment, I'll get a snap. Okay, since Sol was the first company to go when shortly after being acquired by Skull Group, it declared bankruptcy and disappeared from the market. Now my company is under continuous threat of acquisition by Jorgengander or whatever his group, and I expect this will lead to similar outcome. All chairman and all ruler. If only I was still at the helm of the military production facility and not. My actions would be decisive and I would not have to write letters like this. But as I am needed here and must act accordingly, according to the law of competition, no matter how hard it may be for me, I ask you, the rest is intelligible. I wonder why he never sent the letter. Who knows? Yeah, interesting. Okay, anything else? I don't think there... Oh, there's papers there. Damn, smoke. Those are profit reports and charts. You said you don't understand this kind of stuff. Well, these ones look pretty simple. A report on Thor's profits compared with Jormungandr's, I can't say the word. It looks like Thor took the lead at some point and stayed ahead for about 9 days. Reports end there though. I see. Examine notes. Come on, let's get out of here before we choke to death. One sec. I see some blueprints. Oh, that looks like our hammer. The Joel, is it Mjolnir project? Developed by Sindri and Booker Group. Mjolnir, what a strange name for a hammer. Coughing. That's it. I can't survive another second in here. Okay. One moment. Is this where it's gonna... Oh, there's people. Are they gonna freak out? They better not try to fight me. There's nothing to interact with. Just walk up on the people. Some men are unsuccessfully trying to break down the door while the rest of them stand to the side exhausted. Watch in silence. Our plan will not be complete until we can be sure to destroy the entire factory. There's something important in there. Why else would they have something, have hidden it like this? 10 or so pissed off men turn to face you. What's this now? He doesn't look like a robot. Hey you, are you from the village too? No. Are you here to help us burn down the power plant? Nope. Tell us what the hell do you want? Lie. Your boss sent me here. He said you need to stop all this right away. Time to go back. Waving a torch. I'm the leader here and definitely don't remember saying that. Damn. Tell the truth. Listen. I just want the hammer. The men glance at each other. What hammer? That's what you're trying to destroy, right? The hammer of Thor. It's behind the door you're trying to break down. And so it's the hammer making those sounds. That makes sense. Whispering. See, I told you. Hush. We don't need your help. We can deal with this hammer, the hammer ourselves. Be on your way. Turns back to the door. And don't try to lie to us again. No. I need the hammer and I'll be taking it. Listen, guy, whoever you are, and under that mask, he jabs a finger at you. There are 10 of us, so you think you can take us on? You're out of your mind. Oh, please don't be that I have to fight them all. Now what? Try to convince them again. Fine. Just explain what's going on here. Maybe we can find a compromise. We'll take care of things ourselves. He won't even look at you now. Extra manpower wouldn't hurt, boss. The store really won't budge. Rolls his eyes. There's nothing to explain. This piece of shit here, points to the door, caused an avalanche that buried our village. We won't stand for this. It's time to take action. It's time for Operation Blackout. Blackout? The rest of the mob... Oh, Blackout is more like they're saying. Less unison than before. We'll burn it down. We'll leave nothing standing. Yeah, try to convince them one more time. Come on, think. Tap your fingers against your temple. Choose wisely. I don't think they're going to put up with you for long. Pretend you know something they don't. I wouldn't recommend opening that door without me. Something disastrous will happen. No reaction. The hammer isn't what it seems, but I know how to disable it. Yawns. The hammer is actually a huge robot. That's just its code name. And I'm the only one who can handle it. Will you shut up over there? To be fair, even to me, that didn't sound very convincing. Roll out the sleeves. 10 men, I won't even break a sweat. I'm not leaving without the hammer. The leader looks at you silently, tilting his head slightly to the side. Using black fire erupts from your fingertips. You reach out towards the men and hear hysterical screams coming from the mob. He's a demon. 2 of the men run away in panic. The rest of them look at you unconvinced. Kill him. Here we go. Damn. The whole mob rushes at you like a pack of unleashed hounds. Look, Roderick, a perfect example of bad written characters. Incapable of assessing a situation and changing their opinion. I bet you anything the book describes them with a simple phrase, an aggressive mob. Or maybe you're just not convincing enough. Yeah, maybe that's it. The angry mob has you surrounded. This won't end peacefully. I'm buggered. Because I ain't gonna survive this. How am I gonna do this? You stun them. Crap. I can't beat them, right? Okay. Well, first death. Please be that I don't start again. I just go back to that bit. Okay. Men and the mob whispering to themselves, eyes on you. I told you there was something off about him. We already dealt with you. What do you want this time? Find a peaceful solution. Just let me get to the hammer and everything will be alright. The leader mutters hesitantly to himself, but then raises a hand and signals to the other men. Stand down, boys. Let this book head through. The men and the mob lower their fists uncertainly. That's better. Let's keep moving. Oh, so we can actually solve it now. As you examine the door, you feel the rioters' piercing stares on your back. There's a panel here. Looks like we need an alphabetical code. So we need to guess the word. Yes, something like that. Any ideas? Mjolnir? What kind of word is that? The hammer's name. We saw it in the papers. Thor's office, remember? Oh, right. Be correct. The door opens. Great. Men behind you look at it and shop. I'll be damned, he wasn't lying. Just like I said, no trouble at all. You dust off your palms. We're going in. Is that it? The hammer? Looks like it. It's huge. I have to figure out how to get it down from there. You should hurry before the fire spreads here. Okay then. It's kind of cool. An interesting use to get power. There's nowhere we can take the hammer unless we stop the mechanism. I know, but there's so many buttons here. And this weird head. Hello. Damn, not again. Human detected, 67% certainty. Running a function. If human is Thor. And initiate standby mode. If the human is not Thor, launch self-destruct systems. What? Hold on. I'm Thor. Everything is fine. It's me. I came here to check on my hammer. What is it called again? Germangan. No, Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the hammer. Right, Mjolnir. Analyzing similarity. This is similarity to Thor is 14%. That's not much. Additional testing required. To the right, you see two cables attached to the robot's head. First question. Yank left. Ouch, that hurt. My sensors have gone offline. Now, first question. Yank out right cable. Oh, that hurts. Oh, my god. The robot's head starts shuddering. The robot shuts down. That wasn't what I expected to happen. I bet. Poor robot. Thought he just shut down and that'd be it. Oh, well, it worked. Looks like the hammer stopped moving. Okay, I'm going. You examine the massive hammer. Up close, it looks more like a piece of factory equipment than a hammer. I guess there's some resemblance, right? Listen. The robot didn't leave me a choice. How about I come back later and fix it? Didn't leave me a choice. The robot didn't leave me a choice, you saw. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, fine. Take the hammer and leave the book. We got the hammer. It's like really heavy. Because of course it's meant to be Mjolnir. Okay, we close it. Oh, it's 24 degrees outside. Okay. Let's go and put it out. Oh, we take it downstairs. Do you get the item? Yeah, just don't throw out your back carrying it. They took it just easy, going, yeah, whatever. Here's your payment, we'll be in touch. I need to get some sleep now, I'm exhausted. Hey, I thought I was getting sleep. Hello? I got your case. Good work out there. You're slowly starting to be my favorite walker. Don't call me that. Don't like your new line of work? No. That's too bad. It's far more profitable than your scribbling. Alright, I'll be in touch. Hangs up. Oh, we got ringing again. Hello? Etienne, is that you? Oh, hi, Vince. How's work going? It's not bad. Thanks again for getting me set up with that client. He's not the world's most pleasant person, but I know a guy who finished working for him literally yesterday and got his shackles off right after that. Lucky guy. That's for sure. We're thinking of writing something together now. You seem to know a lot of people who end up in shackles. Well, the laws these days, you know. Or maybe you just gave them the same helpful advice you gave me. Hey, I told you what you were supposed to do. The police weren't supposed to get wind of anything, and I did everything exactly as you said, but the police got wind of it. To the tune of 30 years for me. Has my my camera gone up? It looks like it has. Oh, and I was muted for a second there. Yeah, it looks like it's gone up. About there. Okay. Listen, I just told you what I heard. Alright, I'll call you back when you're in a better mood. Bye. Yeah, I need to figure out how to make my camera, like, not just wobble, because when I wobble the desk accidentally, I think it moves the camera. Okay, off we sleep.
En de Renaissance.
Book 2 done. Time to get up. Yeah, I'm still feeling like my camera is going too high or something. Yeah, it kinda is. Yeah, it is a bit better. Okay. It's too early to go to bed. Well, yeah, obviously. Additional damage to all enemies. Increased damage. Increased damage. Hello. Hey, my seat was moved. Hello? I have a job for you. Are you ready or not? Okay, I'm ready as always. You'll need to be even more ready than you usually are. I have a new partner, and if we pull this job off without a hitch, you can't even imagine what your opportunities that will be open up for me. I'm happy for you, and we need to make the client happy. If he's happy, then I'll be happy too. And if I'm happy, a little of that happiness might trickle down and get to you. Get my drift? Like I've said before, I'm not doing this for the money, it's for my shekels. The client sent me an advance payment, and I spent it on my new office. So get ready and don't let me down. Okay, gosh. Okay, got it.
It's easier to get a new one.
I need to put this on the desk. So, what's the story? Well, there's nothing there. Excerpt from a review. It certainly expands the universe, but new books in this series are published so rarely that this expansion seems more like a mockery. However, I must admit I am intrigued. Strange to know, the contractor agrees to infiltrate the Cornelius Paradox by Oleg Sergeyev and extract an item. Cornelius's magic wand. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. So it's like Maryland or something? Lobby. Oof. Damn people. I don't think that lady over there noticed me, but this guy definitely saw me land. You there, Roderick? Like always. I figured out how I can convince you that I'm not cold and cruel and heartless, well, and unpleasant, and someone who couldn't care less about anyone else. Right, fine. Keep it down over there. Sorry. So here's my plan. Not only am I not going to hurt any characters, since you've done such a good job with that until now, I'm actually going to help them, all of them. We're going to help every single person we meet in this book. Sounds good? We won't abandon anyone. Sounds pretty suspicious. Oh, come on. I'm a completely different person deep down inside, you'll see. We'll start with this guy over here. Hi, do you need help? Me? No thanks. I'm alright. Oh, that's one less we have to help. Okay. I should keep it down. Let's go find more characters. Hold on. What are we actually here in this book for? Oh yeah, I need to find Cornelius's wand. Magic wand? More likely, yes. Most likely, yes. It's a rush order, but I think we'll have time to help everyone. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on you. You're acting really strange today. I won't let you down. It's on the message board. You see a message board packed with information. It's divided into several sections. The school's job postings. Let's see, part-time receptionist wanted. Requirements, female, 50 plus. Oh, they've already got that. Not quite a fit. Seeking system administrator, hourly rate offered. What kind of administrator is that? Let's keep looking. Oh, this one's perfect. Janitor needed. Guess I have to try. School motto. In its column, written in large letters, uniting our differences and overcoming challenges. General information. Headmaster Robert Laminata. Educational license number 0023. Hours visiting hours 8 to 10, 8 to 8. Visiting hours, appearance 1630 to 1700. Complaints and suggestion book. You take the slim worn book from the folder on the wall. There's insults written all over the cover. Yeah, so the locals don't like wizards very much. Stop taking... So why are they coming in here then if they don't like them? Stop taking up so much space in our city. We could have built a huge park here. No one in this cursed neighborhood can sell their houses and it's all your fault. Okay. Sounds interesting, like they are not that welcome. Who are you? What do you want? Receptionist doesn't look at you. Her attention is fixed on the small TV set on her desk. Is there anything I can help you with? Can I go inside the school? Is there anything I can help you with? You help me? She raises her eyebrow in surprise, but your words are still not enough to draw her attention away from the TV. That's right, I've decided to try and help everyone I meet today. Well, isn't that nice? Now I asked you, who are you and why are you here? Let's lie. I have urgent business with the headmaster. Did you make an appointment? I don't believe so. Then I'll ask you again, what do you want? Show her the job list. You hear irritation in her voice, but you don't know if it's because of you or because the team of football in the football game on TV just missed a goal. Show her the job listing. You're looking for a janitor and I'm looking for work. Yes, we've been looking. The receptionist rolls her eyes, but finally looks away from the TV and turns to you for the first time. Why are you all wrapped up like that? Is the paper on your face? What? Is that paper on your face? Tell the truth. It's a disguise. The receptionist opens the desk drawer with a sigh, pulls out a stack of pink and yellow green forms, puff of cloud of dust as she drops them on the desk. Is this going to take long? Name? Etienne. Any allergies to cleaning products? Cleaning products? I thought you were all wizards. Answer the question. No allergies. Excellent, you're hired. Just like that. Here's a bucket and a rag. To the right of me, you'll find an entrance to the library. Wipe the dust off the bookshelves, then come back here. What about the cleaning products? We're fresh out, turns to attention to the TV. I'll get that. So it's fresh out, but like, how are you meant to do it when you don't have any products? They just like use our ink or something. Image on the floor, 3 crests. These must be the school guilds. So library, restroom, daughter. What door? Oh, daughter hall. I thought they said daughter hell. Okay, so restroom. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. Tap. Fill the bucket. Is this like abandoned or something? Even though they've got people here. Okay, we're going to the library. Boxes. Old books in boxes. What's in this box? Trash and a piece of metal. It's a dusty bookshelf that looks even dustier than the others. Start dusting. You sigh at the start of wiping the dust off the shelves, but stop when the rag catches on something. There's something scratched into the shelf. Examine the inscription. These look like runes. Oh no, they're words. It says second shelf, third book from the left. So second shelf, third book from the left, okay. 15 minutes later. Alright, the bookshelves are done. Let's get started on the next one. You're looking at a clean bookshelf, inscription scratched into the bottom of most of the shelf. The bottommost shelf. Examine the inscription. Second shelf, third from the left, okay. Does it say third from the left? Second shelf, third from the left. The biggest bookshelf in the room, and it's covered in a thick layer of dust. You find yourself unconsciously squeezing the rag in your hand. Start dusting. You wet the rag in the bucket and start wiping the dust of the shelves. It's boring work, and your eyes start wandering over the shelves, coming to rest on an old-looking folder. Look through the folder. You brush the dust off the folder, which is decorated with a man's head crest and an inscription, Baratus Guild. There's nothing but dull documents in the folder. Nothing catches your eye at first. But then you find a handwritten letter at the very back. Let's read it. Dear Mauritius, I'm asking you to please accept another guild into your ranks. I know you will protest, but I am unwilling to discuss that. I assume you've read the report already. However, there is a religious aspect to it that I left out because I wanted to tell you about it off the record. They use wizards solely for military purposes. According to their beliefs, wizards must use their powers to destroy armies of the enemy, which of course is day and age quite difficult. But all I'm asking you to do is to pay attention to each of these students, because once they finish their studies, they will be going straight to the battlefield. The Baratus Guild. Okay. You keep cleaning in silence. 20 minutes later. Well, I think this bookshelf is clean now. I suggest you get started on the next one. Oh, so we go up here. This will be second shelf. Third from the left, I think it was. Looks like they forgot to put the books up here for sale. Maybe there's something interesting. Second shelf, third from the left. You pull the book and you hear a click. Yeah, let's continue anyway. But we will be going in there. Pardon me. Bookshelves aren't going to wash themselves. And of course, they just had to be the biggest bookshelves ever seen in life. Start dusting. Is this really the only way to get inside the school? You take the rag from the bucket and wring it out. They don't let anyone passing by go into the main hall, and that's where Cornelius's wand is. And the wand isn't the only thing in there. What else? All those characters you said you were going to help. Oh, yes, right. I advise you keep pretending to be a janitor even once we get inside. You sigh and wipe a layer of dust off the first shelf. This isn't exactly how I imagined the adventure in a school of magic. On the second shelf, you notice an old piece of paper. It must have fallen out of a book. Read the paper. Looks like someone's notes, probably a student's. There is a barrier that exists around our solar system, a wall covered in symbols. Each symbol allows us to use one spell. It is believed that the wall protects us from the external threats due to the fact that it is constantly being assaulted from the outside, causing the gradual destruction of the symbols on it. What will happen to us when the symbols are destroyed? Well, what will happen once they're destroyed? You crumple out the paper and toss it aside. Don't worry, won't be around to see it. You turn your attention back to the rag and bucket and dust on the shelves. 10 minutes later. Well, I think this bookshelf is clean now. All the bookshelves are clean. We should go tell the receptionist it's done. Let's go. Why do we need to go tell her? Secret staircase. Oh gosh, there's a lot more books. They were given 5 years to prove a theory that the appearance of magic in our world was due to divine intervention. The theory was eventually discarded. Damn book, okay. Let's see what's on the writing desk. There is an elegant writing desk under the staircase that has seen better days. Examine it. There's a small lock on the desk drawer. Oh, a lock. That must mean there's something valuable inside. Try and open it. Tug on the lock. The lock may be old, but it's still shut tight. I need some kind of tool. So pliers or a lock. I don't have anything really to do that. Yeah, I don't have enough stuff. So I just have to continue, I guess. Should I tell her? Not yet, no. Main door hall is locked. Oh, so I have to tell her. All done. We'll see about that. Redundantly turns off the TV. The receptionist groans as she stands up and goes to check your work. Not bad at all. Happy to help. Oh, and what H-E-L-P? You give Roderick's cage a satisfied glance. We get going now. You have a new task. I just wanted to ask about the wand. No time for that. Go straight to the headmaster. There was a spill in his office that needs cleaning up. Straight down the hall, then to the right. I unlocked the door for you. Didn't they say to the right? You see an opulent, you see an opulent through slightly shabby altar with magic wand sitting on the pedestal in the middle of it. I don't think we'd get it so easily. To what? That's Cornelius's wand, the one you were supposed to find, remember? Oh, right. Well, I guess I'll just have to help the characters in the next book. There's nothing but a thick glass pane separating you from the wand. A heavy lock hangs below the panel, keeping it shut. Look around. There's not a soul in the hallway. You can hear people arguing loudly behind the door on the right. You continue scanning the surroundings, and you eventually notice a surveillance camera watching you from the ceiling. Is that thing working? What is it? It's a thing watching us, recording everything that happens. What do we care if it records? I think you should break the glass, grab the wand, and get out of the book already. What's the hold up? Examine the wand. The wand looks old, and the paint on it has started to peel in places. It's giving off a slight glow and hum. Can I not, like, look around? So it's gonna make me take it. I can't do anything else. I can't click away. Can I just press escape? No. Wave at the camera. That thing is watching us, recording everything that happens. Okay. Tug at the lock, apparently. I've never seen a lock like this before. The hole looks more like a spiral. I don't think a lockpick will work on it. Just break the glass. I don't want to make a lot of noise. What's gotten into you today? You're being so cautious. I told you I'm not really a bad person. Hey, are you our new janitor? You see a middle-aged man in the doorway. Yes, I'm the janitor. I'm the one who called for you. Come into my office. He opens the door wider. I really think I should break the glass, grab the wand, and the man starts to reach for his belt where his own wand sits in his holster. Come on, smash the case. Walk over to the man. Can you not hear me? He's pointing the wand at you. Sorry, I was lost in thought. That wand is just so gorgeous. The man slowly lowers his wand, silently waits for you to walk over to him. Come in, come in. The old man, who is also in the office, nods briefly at you. It looks like Merlin. You found us through the job listing. Yes, I always dreamed of seeing a school of magic. Really, it's not very often you hear something like that from a non-wizard, but you don't really look like an ordinary person either, no offense. Anyways, we have a few stains to clean up here. Our former headmaster spilled a potion. He slightly accentuates the word former. I only spilled it because you distracted me. Don't pretend it was my fault. The old man seems sincere in his claim. It doesn't matter. In any case, clean it up, please. He returns to work. What kind of potion? Mauritius, what kind of potion was it? He doesn't look up from his desk. A magic retention potion. I don't want to lose everything my ancestors passed down to me. He grins a senile grin. I see. The headmaster responds with a sour grimace. It's just herbal Beloza tea. Get started on the first stain. You start wiping at the first stain with a rag. The potion doesn't really budge. I heard you plan to sell everything from geomancy department too. The geomancy symbols were shattered last year. Why would we bother keeping all that? Why indeed, that's our history. Let the history stay in the past. He turns his attention back to his work. The stain is fully gone. You can start on the next one. Get started on the second stain. The second stain is bigger than the first, and someone has already stepped in it, spreading the potion over the floor. First cleaning bookshelves, now clean the floor. What's next? The toilets? Just keep going and get it done. Once you finish, we'll go back for the wand in the hallway. Casually ask about the wand. The wand you have out in the hall is so interesting. The old man starts breathing angrily and sends a vicious stare your way. The headmaster pauses for a second. Indeed, enjoy it while it's here. What do you mean, while it's here? The headmaster tenses up. It seems like he is about to make a very painful decision. Oh yes, by the way, I wanted to warn you, Mauritius. We've found a buyer for the wand. He tenses up again after he speaks. Is he talking about your client? I don't think so. The old man drops his teacup on the floor and it shatters, splashing more potion onto the floor under the desk. You must be joking. Put the symbol of our school up for sale? I actually put everything in the school up for sale. No one wants to buy the most of the old junk, but a few people from the capital expressed interest in the wand. How could you? The old man starts shaking. Hold on, you should probably sit down. The wand, Cornelius's wand. Are you listening to me? We'll get enough money for it that we can go another 6 months without the government support. Bang. You're going to get regret this. I'll call a meeting of the school council to challenge it. He jumps up from the chair. The old man hurries off. Ooh. Is he going to take it for himself? He's going to take the wand. We need to stop him. Don't worry. He's gone crazy like that about 10 times this week already. Besides, only I have the key to the case. He pauses for a second, clearly regretting telling you that. While you're busy with the conversation, you seem to have finished wiping up the stains. Looks like I'm done here. Can I go? Yes, thank you. He looks to the door. You hear voices coming from the other side, getting louder and louder. Now what's going on out there? Let me go see. Can we maybe get it? All sorts of junk, tea spilled on it. Table. Take that. Anything else? Oh, there's something maybe here. Yep. Oh, we can't take anything else. Okay, I guess we're going out. Oh, it's gone. What's going on here? A crowd of people has gathered in the hall. They're whispering among themselves, looking at the altar in the middle of the room. It's the wand, Headmaster. Cornelius' wand is gone. Effing hell. F. Damn it, the client asked me not to lose track of it. I told you. Everyone else looks at you, not speaking. Alright then. He turns to the crowd. Who saw it last? I think it was you, right, Sir Mauritius? You left the office and then you must have walked right past it. But it was there at the time. That's if we can take your word for it. Do you have any reason not to believe me? Indeed, especially when it comes to the theft of school property. Do you think I know about the secret stash under the library? The only one stealing here is you, giving away our heritage. Just admit you stole it and put it back where it belongs. I didn't touch it. The headmaster looks at the camera mounted on the ceiling. We'll see if it's true. For now, take note. I'm ordering a total lockdown of school. No one goes in or out. And all the teachers present, and you as well, ma'am. He nods to the receptionist. And you too, quickly points at you. But definitely not you. He points to the former headmaster. All of you start searching for the wand. Yes, sir, everyone indicated responded. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you're a little slow to speak and it sounds silly. Alright then, everyone get to it. I'm going to check surveillance camera footage, but it will take some time. I'll be in my office. If you so much try to leave the school, I'll have the police after you. I'll be in my office. The crowd disperses. So now what do we do? We're going to find the wand. You furiously straighten the collar of your coat. Okay, so it's empty. We'd probably go to the main hall, I'd say. Stop right there. I'm the janitor. I'm just the janitor. I guess the school really is out of money. Can't even hire normal people. See the teacher over there with the glasses? Go tell him they moved his class to the room downstairs. You don't need to be a genius to realize that the students are plotting something. They're giggling and glancing around, and one of them is holding a padlock. Oh, come on. Help us play a trick on him. It's just a fun little tradition. What do I do? He's asking for help, and we promise to help everyone. I don't think this counts. They're clearly not up to no good. Why are you thinking so hard. It's just a harmless prank. We're going to lock him in the basement for 10 minutes, then let him out. I mean, just look at him, coming in all full of himself, planning to teach wizards, but he's not even a wizard. You don't think the man in a cheap suit looks particularly arrogant, but maybe it's more obvious to the students. I'll think about it. Excuse me, could you help me, sir? The man dressed in a classic modern suit stands in front of you. His outfit seems very out of place in this old-fashioned school of magic. You just met him earlier in the reception desk. Who are you? I teach programming class here. His chest puffs out a bit. Programming class at the School of Magic? The city administration wants to start converting the School of Magic since the symbols are going out. Right. My class is supposed to start at any minute now, but I can't find my classroom. Everyone I ask keeps pointing me in a different direction. Send them to the second floor. Try the second floor. Oh my, are you sure? So many people told me to go check out the basement. Trust me, you definitely shouldn't check the basement. The teacher looks over at a nearby group of students. Alright, thank you, see you around. You nod, not taking your eyes off the group of students, who now look quite annoyed. Okay, I am going to leave it there, because it's been just past 2 hours. And I have things to do. We will not be streaming tomorrow or the next day. We probably will on Monday. Well, Monday for me, which will be Sunday for Americans and that. And usually the same kind of time, I think. Yeah, anyway, that game was quite enjoyable. Like, I do like how we're going into the stories and kind of finding out the kind of facts of each story and then making a decision of if to like kind of hurt the characters or not. Which I don't really want to hurt them, but it kind of forces you a little bit. I'm curious how many books we go into, because like I'm gonna guess there may be like 10 books probably or something. But I guess we'll find out in other streams. I didn't expect it to be a combat game though, like even the term, it's only turn-based combat, but still combat. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next stream. Hope you all have a good weekend. And I will try to have a good weekend too. See you next time. See you.